Hey, I'm Pants.
I'm Big Santa.
Big Santa.
This is the hard truth with Big Santa. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! You want to song Christmas? Instead of Big Rob, I'll be Big Santa.
I'll look out for the month.
I have the beard. I have the beard.
I got some white in there.
I have. Oh, thank you. I have the gut to go with it. All I need is.
You want the Santa hat?
I think a Santa hat would fit me a lot more. If it really actually does.
It's a big hat.
Kind of looks a little stretched.
All right, Big Santa. You want to introduce the hard truth?
This is the hard truth with Big Santa. You want to know what I think about Christmas? I think Christmas is BS.
Christmas is BS.
Mm-hmm. Because what Americans have turned it into is another holiday to celebrate capitalism. Instead of what I feel it should be about is enjoying time with your family. Coming from a small family where we bicker a lot, and the holidays is the one time when we can come together and forget about all the BS we fight about during the year, and let's just celebrate the love that we should have for each other. And that deep down inside, we always love each other.
Oh, yeah.
But because you fight, the reason you fight with your family is because they're usually the closest ones to you.
Wait, because you know them the most.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's just like when you have a family member or a friend who you know them so well, and you know that they're going out and they're just causing themselves so much agony. And you can see it, and they know that they're causing themselves agony, but yet they still go out and do the things that are bad for them anyway. And you start getting angry at them.
Yeah.
And then that's why the fighting starts and stuff sometimes. Because it's just like, yo, listen, we both know this is wrong. Why are you doing this?
Except when you get my mother and my grandmother together, they're the two people that, regardless of the holiday, the situation, whatever it is, they hate each other. But now, especially since I now have a niece and a nephew to celebrate the holidays with, it feels more about the family than anything. I'm like, yeah, I love spoiling them for Christmas and whatnot. I mean, it's nice to take the capitalist side and intertwine it into the family, but to focus more on the capitalist side of it, I feel is what Americans do more than anything. It's Black Friday deal, gotta get all my Christmas shopping done off the Black Friday. That kind of
there's nothing wrong with decorating for a holiday.
No, absolutely not. No.
There's nothing wrong with getting a beautiful tree and decorating and playing your Christmas carols on your radio. I mean, like, but moderation in all things.
Oh God, yeah.
And
Walmart, I'm talking to you especially, putting out your damn Christmas stuff in the middle of October.
It's gonna happen. Probably.
I really don't want to go near Walmart at all, but when you're stretching pennies and nickels and dimes, it's honestly it's the best place.
Yeah, I mean, like, Walmart's, everyone treats it like a necessary evil. We all know it's bad, but it's so cheap that how can you afford not to go there sometimes? So I just want to give you a picture here, because we had this wonderful picture book of the saints here, the House of Pants. And there he is.
Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas, let's see. Yeah, he's the patron saint of children and of bakers.
What? Children of bakers?
Bakers, because he helped out a baker's family in one of the parables of back in the medieval ages. Most people were illiterate, and so in order to teach stories, they would have parables like this.
Okay.
Be an example of something that one of the saints did, much like the stories in the Bible, examples of the things that the great people in the Bible did. Okay, understand?
Okay. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Because he pays attention. So that when you're asleep in the real St. Nicholas, so the story with St. Nicholas is that late in the night, he put gold in some socks. There's this penniless guy who's getting ready to sell his 3 daughters. So we're not going to get into details. He's getting ready to sell his children so he can pay the bills, and he wouldn't accept the money from the priest, Bishop Nicholas.
Okay.
Wouldn't accept the money. So in the middle of the night, Christmas Day, he did a drive-by socking, and he threw the gold socks full of gold in their window, but he waited until everyone was sleeping so no one would notice him.
Oh, of course.
And he threw the gold in the window, and that is where stockings come from with the gifts, and that's why St. Nicholas brings the presents to the kids, because he would help the poor families on Christmas.
If you want to show up with a sock full of gold at my house, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, and so then Christmas morning, Dad wakes up and he's just like, hey kids, sorry, it's time that I gotta go sell my daughters now. Wait a second, gold? Where did this come from? I bet that's Nicholas, that saint of a guy.
So one daughter now.
And he didn't sell any of them, apparently.
Well, you still
And that's how Saint Nicholas became the patron saint of children, because he saved those children from having to be sold to sex slavery. I said it. I got that. Listen, I'm Ants.
I'm Big Santa.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, should I not do Big Santa then? Okay, we're not gonna do Big Santa anymore. Okay,
I'm Pants.
I'm Big Rob.
This is the Breeze and Trees Network. Thank you for logging on, viewing, subscribing, liking, commenting, and what else?
Letting us know in person how you feel.
Let us know in person how you feel. Email us. Be our patrons. Pledge to support us on Patreon. All that information in descriptions and links
Down below.
Peace out, this John.